it's been very, very highly requested for me to do more gameplay videos. And I put it off for a long time because I didn't have proper software and my PC didn't like it very much. Now you might be able to hear that my PC still doesn't like it, as it's the video card, the graphics card is very, very noisy. But we're gonna see how it turns out. It's gonna be an experiment. Yes, so I figured I would just go through some of the Draenei starting zone. I don't know if you can see it here, but the hooves are clipping through very strangely. Let's see. Yeah, they're covered like this. That's very strange. That's just for this image. Okay, I'm already on a tangent. This is the character creation screen for World of Warcraft. You can choose a lot of different things. All these races are part of the Alliance. These are part of the Horde. This is a big choice because you will only be able to interact with people from your faction. And up on there are neutral, but at the end of the starting zone, you do have to choose if you're gonna ally yourself with Horde or Alliance. So now you can also choose your gender. And here you can have your class. And some races can have certain classes. Not all combinations are possible. So yeah, I'm gonna start with a Draenei, and I was thinking of going Mage just so I can have some pew pew going on. And not the hunter kind. Okay. So we're going to customize our character. And Draenei, it's an interesting race. They're like space gypsy goats with tentacle thingies and horns, and yeah. So, first you can choose skin colors, all shades of violet, purple, white, and even grayish, blue, green, everything. I like this one. It's a little darker, but still very purple, bluish. For the face, this one looks a bit too serious, I think. I always like faces to be a bit more friendly and young looking, I guess. This one is nice. I also like the one with the dark lips. They changed a lot about the character designs in the latest expansions. I don't know about faces. Very particular about faces. I can spend hours on any game's character creation, really. Just going through all the options, trying to make it look somewhat perfect. And just go with this one. She has, even though it's quite a dark lipstick, she has a friendly smirk. Hairstyle, they have very cool hairstyles for the Draenei. And this one's cool, twin tails. Like a blowout kind of thing. It's very adorable. Oh, I like this one a lot with the curls and the headband. It's very pretty. I keep scrolling the wrong way because I'm used to my MacBook, which scrolls the other way around. Gosh, all of these are very cool. It's one of my favorites in general. It's so cool. They have the same one for Blood House. I love this hairstyle. That was so cool. This one, I actually like this one as well, especially the front. I guess for now, we can go with twin tails, I guess. Change the color as well. I'll be a plain and Azeroth. It's part of the game, I swear. It's part of the game. It's very immersive, actually. So I've got a reddish brown, a little darker, shades of blonde and white, dark, black, grayish green is the use. I guess we can go to fit the hairstyle, the lip color, I mean. So here you can dictate how horny she is. I know, I'm hilarious. I like a couple of styles of horns. I like it when they're curvy. This one I like. No, this one I also like. But I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I've got to name her. What's a good name for her? You don't have a generator, so it's so my shift button doesn't want to work sometimes. Xeris. Yeah, sure. Cool. These are all from just random characters that I don't really play on. It's just stuff that I started to try out. This one actually did inspire my love for warriors, and I do have level 100 Night Elf Warrior. You know what? I guess I'll just show you my other characters real quick, because we already made this one. I have a lot of alts, as you can see. This is my main server. This is Tricia, my warlock. I've been playing her since the start as my first character. Rowena, my level 100 priest, and then my last level 100 is my warrior, Alistal. And she was my main character in Mist of Pandaria. Druids, hunter, another hunter. I used to be playing fully horde, but then I met someone that I play with a lot, and they played Alliance, so that's why I went for Alliance, mostly. Some other characters. I love the eye patch. Yeah, those are some of my main characters. I still gotta transmog the hood. I got it in a raid the other day. Yeah, she has a great butt though. It's good stuff. Okay. So let's go back to Moonglades and Axis. This poor girl. She's been dead for like 3 years now. Okay, let's enter world. I'm drinking some chamomile tea right now. It's very tasty. It really helps with anxiety as
by the
well.
holy light and the undying strength of their convictions, the Draenei led the charge against the demonic Burning Legion in Outland. Now, with the Legion's defeat, they have completed the desperate mission that first brought them to Azeroth. Though some Draenei were sent back to Outland to revitalize their former civilization, the majority have vowed to remain and uphold their sacred commitment to the Alliance. Driven by a powerful vision, the immortal prophet Velen believes that a great war between the darkness and the light is fast approaching, and that Azeroth will be its principal battleground. As one of Velen's chosen, you must stand bravely before the shadow and ensure that your people are ready for the war to come.
Okay, here we go. Quest. So we have to. Apparently, we just crashed on Azeroth in our spaceship, and we are one of the survivors. Going to have to go to Prometheus at the crash sites. So let's just hoof it over there. Got it. Hoofs. Hoofs. Because I'm a goat. Oh my god, if I would have children, I would be a good mom. It's Undertale joke. It's my level of humor right now. So this area is very pretty. As you can see, it's night right now. I'll just go like this. I can. It's very, very beautiful. I love the colors. The woodland. There's crazy crystals jutting out of the sky. Jutting into the sky from the ground. Some moths. I like this, and this is a very old area. This is basically the least modern area in the entire game, but I still like it quite a bit. If you're wondering what the strange sounds are, that's my keyboard, and it's very old and it barely works, but it's very noisy as well. So, okay. I'm so glad to see me. There's not much time if we're to save area. No, we can. So we're going to kill some moths and to recharge the healing crystals. So we can just those won't attack us. They're yellow. That means they don't attack you on their own accord unless you attack them. So, and then I'm gonna use this only skill that I have, which is Frost Fire Bolts, and I'm going to just use that, and it'll hit and kill pretty quickly. Look what they have. I'm just gonna have to kill as many as I need for me to get 6 vials of their blood. Then we'll use 2 to charge the healing crystals again. And it's all pretty basic stuff, I guess. Because I have so many alts, which is just alternate characters. Anything besides your main character, right? I've played almost every starting zone multiple times at least. So I do know mostly what to expect. I really hope this turns out well though, because people have been requesting a video like this for a very long time. More videos like this actually. And once I find a way to properly shut up my computer, I might just have to isolate it with some sort of blankets or I don't know. I do want to do this more regularly. Okay. So we've harvested the blood, and yeah, it's sad that we had to kill them so we could live, but that's life, I guess. So we've got a bundle of vials. We have to deliver this, but first we have some new boots. Oh, well, we have boots because we didn't have boots before. Now we have boots. So let's go to this woman here, Botanist Tyrix. Okay, so the irradiated power cores from the Exodar, which is the ship that we crashed on, have been wreaking havoc on the environment. So we've had some volatile mutations that spawned. You can see here they have one locked up. They look very grisly and gross looking. So we're not gonna feel too guilty about killing those. And as you progress through the game and become stronger, you will eventually unlock more skills and talents and attacks, and spells and all that. It all depends on what class you're playing, right? Every class has their own set of skills and talents, some that everyone has, some you can pick and choose if you so desire. So there's quite a lot of things you can do in general, and you do have a lot of freedom in what you want to do. Really, some people like exploration. Some people like just getting the best gear there is, like being the strongest, taking on raid bosses and all that stuff. But you can also go for player versus player combat. What else kind of stuff can you do? You have professions, which are like a side job. You can craft items and all sorts of fun stuff. You can collect mounds and companion pets, and you can have those companion pets fight. Like, it's kind of like Pokemon. You have your team and you have to defeat like these masters and all that. It's pretty fun. Yeah. You have archaeology, where you can dig for artifacts, and that can give you gear or mounts or all sorts of stuff, really. And some people just like to just sit back and take in the sight, or do role playing. There's dedicated role play servers. You can just, yeah, there's a lot to do. Okay. So she's quite happy that we did that. And she also wants me to gather some lasher samples to help cure them, I guess, or know more about the mutations. Just a second, I gotta straighten my leg. I always sit just folding up on myself. It's not healthy. Okay, we have to pick up some corrupted flowers, because she's also looking into how we can heal this planet, I guess. Anyway, let's stop lollygagging and actually deliver those that blood. People aren't dying on our account. Okay. So let's say Zaldun the priest. Yeah, we have some vials for you. Okay.
Remember the lessons of the past.
So we have to use my racial ability, which is a healing spell. We have to use that on some of the injured, I guess.
Open your heart to the light.
But I don't know. They don't look very. They look fine. They look HP. No, that just used it on myself with a 3-minute cooldown. Whoops. Okay.
Good fortune.
Yes, reach level 3 to learn Frost Nova. This is just something to get more acquainted with your spells. It's a mage trainer. Okay. Let's see. We should have some more quests right here. Oh, there we go.
Blessings upon
Technician Zana. Collect some parts to rebuild. A holographic emitter, I guess. And I need to Alkin. I guess we need to do some testing on those. The Alkin are very creepy looking, in my opinion, anyway. So here you have the map, and it shows you where you have to go, basically, and where you gotta do things. So there's quite a lot of options, but I guess we're gonna just go to this stuff first. And here you have the mini map, so I can always like have a look on where you're going, what you're doing. It's quite easy nowadays. When I started playing, we didn't have all that fancy stuff. We just had to actually read the text. And just, if we couldn't find it, you just have to look it up online or something, or ask someone. It wasn't as spelled out as it is nowadays. There's something that can be said for both those things. It's quite nice to just figure things out on your own instead of having it all laid out for you, you know. But it can also get kind of annoying if you just want to play the game and you have to like do actual thinking, you know. Okay, so we're killing off these slashers for their samples. And we need a couple of these flowers as well. To undo the damage that just crashed it. Okay, so now we are level 3 and we have Frost Nova, which freezes an enemy in place for a couple seconds, and it also does damage to everyone that's caught in the blast. I'll just give you a little demo right here. As you can see, that little frosty ice ring around them, that means they can't move. At this point in time, it's not really worth it because enemies will die before they can even get to me if I attack them from a distance. Especially since my Frost Firebolt also has a slowing effect, so I'm talking quite a bit. Okay, so these are one of the survives that we have to heal. There we go. Look at that. Save that guy's life. Save his life, no big deal. I'm sure he'll be fine. So it's kind of funny because the Draenei have they've had a lot of development and stories that they're involved in, things they've done since being crashed here 10 years ago. Because that's when this expansion came out, when they were introduced. They never updated their starting area, and that is for everyone else. But this one it's a bit different. So basically, you know, you have Draenei saving the world and everything, and being these great warriors, and everything's fixed now. But here you are, still just crashed on the continent, you know. But it's still I love this color. I'm freaking terrified by moths in real life. This is very pretty. I like the black and white. They're kind of adorable and fluffy. Though if moths were that big, oh gosh. I'd rather have a moth than this, whatever this thing is. Okay, take another sip of my tea. Don't want it getting cold. Okay, let's turn this in. Light be praised. Yay. That's great. Okay. I think that's the other one's outside. We also have to practice our Frost Nova on some training dummies. And then, that's quite a range, by the way. Did you see that? Jeez. Didn't know it had such a range, actually. It's just 12 yards. 12 yards is quite a range, I guess. So, we officially learned how to do that. Yeah, it's, So I've been playing on my laptop quite a bit, what Warcraft it is. And I started back on my computer today, because I noticed my laptop is just it's not built for gaming, right? And this is so much better. And I hadn't played World of Warcraft in quite a while. Actually, I took a break, like a year or something. Okay. Yes, turning in the samples. Some equipment to make an analysis of the samples. Okay. Got it dispersed in gender. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can reverse the irradiation now. Turn into flowers. Okay. So she's gonna work on that. So what I gotta do now, another way, I gotta go to this lake and disperse the healing agent, which will help reverse the damage that was being done by this crash. This still looks very crashy. So I just gotta walk over here. Yeah. Sorry, just all over the place. This is a monk trainer. Cause Draenei and a lot of other races, they can be monks now, which is a new class that was introduced in Mr. Pandaria. And yes, this is a panda. And yes, it knows Kung Fu. I don't like the Pandaren though. I don't really have any character that I regularly play that's a Pandaren, but I think they're very adorable. Okay, let's get our paws wet for a little bit. There we go. So this is where we have to. Alright, yeah, this power crystal is irradiated, so I have to disperse neutralizing agent right here. So neutralizing agent mixes into the water of the lake. The water that was irradiated by the crystal seems to clear. That's good. That's very good. Okay, let's go over here and we have to inoculate these owls. And I have no clue what the word inoculate means. Oh, quite honestly. We just use this, I guess. I don't know. What does it do? Transfer. So confused. Oh, you see. Doesn't seem like the mine one around. Those are different. Those are already mutated. So we have to get the ones that aren't mutated yet. Even though the mutated ones are still friendly. But so I'm gonna see if we can find some more there we go. Just stay in their little hovels. So it's personal opinion, but I think they're fucking creepy as shit, like honestly. Like an owl and a bear, and they have like antlers. They just disappeared. Oh, right. There's all sorts of creepy and weird. Okay, let's do these. He seems overjoyed. That's great. I'm glad you like that. I'm very glad. Okay, so.
I can't use that item yet.
Yes, you can. do this one. There we go. Okay, well. Doing well. So now we gotta get those spare parts that we're talking about, which should be somewhere over here. Oh look. It's one of the spare parts. Looks very particular. What does it say? Looks like it's still in working order. That's good. So we're just gonna move up through these camps. Very weird sign. Maybe they're into feed stuff. Never know. Seems to be able to range nowadays. But I have a lot to say in general about Jesus, just pick it up, okay. About fetishes, right? It's just an interesting concept to me. In general, everything just that's like weird about the human experience. I just find it fascinating. Like a cave. Anyway, but this is not the time nor place to talk about fetishes. Maybe some other time. So, I'm gonna walk quite a ways for this, but I guess we could just teleport back in a jiffy. Oh, and here there's like 10,000 of them. Okay. There are a lot of these dudes. Look at the big camera going. That's nice. The burning skulls of their ancestors are a bit creepy, not gonna lie. Okay, let's check the map again. Look where we are. We are all the way over yonder. I'm gonna get back here. Now, I do have a Hearthstone, which just teleports you back to an inn that you're bound to, which is pretty nice. So you can just update it as you move along the areas. Okay. So now we just see this is shorter, definitely, right? Shorter, yeah, shorter. So we just walk back to the quest hub. I have no clue if I'm relaxing, by the way. I mean, I'm whispering-ish. And, yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys like this, by the way. I don't know how long I've been recording. Quite a bit, probably. It's okay. Okay, so it seems the neutralizing agent worked. Very happy about that. I'm glad. Before. So we've gotta go talk to Vindicator Aldar. That's good. Can do that. Oh, she just. Oh, they're gonna use the neutralizing agent. That's a rabbit just turned. I feel like it's just gonna explode or something. No, just turn back into a rabbit. Okay. Apparently, if you add radiation to rabbits, you get those monstrosities, I guess. It's interesting. Alright. Now we notice that space bar is still broken. Okay. Same hairstyle. It's cute. Alright, I gave her the spare parts that I got from the owlbear area. This will work nicely. Okay. So I've got some new pants. Not that you can see them because I'm wearing robes over them, but. And this guy wants a dog tool. Alright, I got the crystal for the alchemy. I like these both. Both useless to me, really.
Blessings upon your family.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. I don't know why I get that. I always get that after like 5 quests. It's weird. Okay. So we need to head southwest to the other side of Silverline Wing and find unusual activity. Okay. So we're gonna investigate about the missing scout. We're gonna go all the way over there. We're almost done here probably. Then we can move on to like the main area. The bigger area. I'm just trying to listen for the sound that my PC makes, right? And I don't know how terrible it is. I'll probably hate it, but I don't know. It sounds like crickets. There are crickets in the game as well. I don't know. I'll try to find some way to neutralize that. Anyway. So we gotta go talk to this guy about the missing scout. Also, don't you think her butt is really cute? I think it's so cute how they wiggle their butts. I mean, everyone that's ever played a Draenei female thinks their butts are great. Because that's what you're looking at all day. Just butts all day. He doesn't look too good. Oh, bloodhouse, they've ambushed me. Don't die too long. So eliminate the blood elf threats. Find out what they're up to. These bitches. Okay, apparently we've got some blood elf bitches that we need to slay because they're just horde spies and scum. I'm gonna lie to leave this valley. Well, you're gonna die, so I don't know. There you go. I mean, they're cute though. I do think blood elves are very attractive. Like they're they're nice models, right? Not like a perv that likes like game characters. Jesus. This is like, talking smack to me, but she's like dead already. Damn. Like you haven't even reached me and I'm already okay, don't. I get too into it and I get violent. It's not good. It's not good. I'm sure they're very nice people and I should probably feel really bad about ending their lives. I'm so sorry. You'll respawn in 5 minutes though, so don't feel too bad. Okay. There's one more. I hope. Oh, she just disappeared into the floor. I hope my buddy's still alive. I'd be very sad if he died.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Killed our leader. Yes, Surveyor Candrass.
Do not lose faith.
I've got a new skill. Blast, yeah. Enemy for 22 fire damage. And I've got some new robes. Wait, that's just... Okay, well... I feel like I'm ready for a slumber party. This looks like pajamas. Well, I'll take my battle pajamas up this ledge and Ringer. I'm going to kill the leader of the Blood Elves here. They look so cute though. Oh, look at their little faces. Okay. This one's red-headed. Looks a bit mad though. I mean, I'd be mad, I guess. Let's see. Is she cute? I guess. I don't know what she's doing with that crystal, but she's about to die. For good measure. Okay. She had some plans on her. Who's she plotting? Why is this guy attacking me? Plans seem important. Okay. Why are you attacking me suddenly? What is this? There we go. Okay, so now we have to go all the way back there. Number G, it's getting a bit cold. And so back in the Burning Crusade, which is the expansion where when the Draenei was released, they also released the Blood Elves, so they're kind of, the Blood Elves are allied with the Horde, or not allied with the Alliance, and the Blood Elves are the main reason why a lot more people play Hordes than they otherwise would have, because before that, the Horde didn't have any pretty races, and you just had your orcs and your trolls and your undead, and Tauren, I guess, but point being, they weren't pretty, and the Blood Elf are very pretty. They're, you can debate that they're the prettiest. Conventionally prettiest, So that had a big influx of Horde players. Okay. So we did all the things. I've got a sword, I guess, I guess we're gonna use a sword now, even though we're a mage. You can be like a battle mage, I guess, but you can't really in this game. The plans. What have you got there? They follow us here. Should be wiped from existence. Damn. It's harsh. Okay, we have to talk about the holographic emitter that we got parts for. So equip the sword, I guess. Wow. This is Doctor.
May the light embrace you.
Someone is appearing. Ah, there we go. Alright, it's like we're having like a FaceTime call right now. I've got greetings from Azure Watch. So I guess that's where we're going right now.
Save
There's a lot of static. Yeah, definitely. FaceTime. So I'm not sure exactly where. Okay, we have to go all the way there. So I think we're just gonna walk over there, and then once we arrive, I'm gonna call it a day because I feel like I've been recording quite a bit already. So yeah, that's basically the first 5 levels. They're pretty sectioned off for every race. Just like a little introduction, you get to know some of your skills, like how combat works, how to collect, items in the field, stuff like that. So you kind of get a little bit of an introduction, right? And then you go to the next area, which levels you up to level 10 mostly, and so forth. You have like a lot of different zones, and it branches out, and you have a lot of different choice as to where you wanna level, where you wanna go, what you wanna do. So that's pretty cool. Now we're just gonna walk over to Azurmist Isle. It's very pretty as well. I mean, it's pretty, but I like Azurmist Isle, and like Blood Mist Isle too. I think is that what it's called? Blood Mist Isle, yeah. That's like, you can see here, like 1 to 10, then 10 to 20. And then, here you have like all sorts of different zones, all sorts of different levels. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go off this tiny little island. And this guy has a quest Selig is injured. Could you speak to her in my stead? Okay. Well, I hope you works out. Okay, so this is the little pawn that separates it. This girl's got a fishing quest for us, I guess. That snapper, very tasty. Use the nets to catch 10 red snappers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. Not today. I just want to make it to Azurma style. Well, Azurma watch, really. Just put down my butt and call it a day. So if you're ever playing this game and you want to log off for the day, or just, you don't want your session, what you can do is go to an inn and just log out in like the inn or tavern. You can see your bar will start to turn blue, and that means you have rested XP. Like now it says just 100% of normal experience gained, right? But if you're rested, you get 200% experience from monsters for a certain amount of time, depending on how long you've been in the inn. So that means that if you log out in an inn and don't, take breaks, I guess, you actually benefit from it with faster leveling. So, okay, well, I've got all these new quests I'll pick up next time. And you see, there's a lot more going on. There's some players. It's quite a big hub of all sorts of quests that will be sent upon from here. This guy looks really cool. He has all this special gear on. He's using heirloom gear, which is gear you can purchase with your high level characters. You can give to your low level characters and they gain more. They get really strong and buffed out and gain more experience as well. If you just wanted faster leveling experience. Okay, so this was the guy we're talking to, I think. Let's see. Let's go inside here. Yeah, okay. And this thing keeper.
Hope you find something useful.
Some simple livery quest. You can choose between mana and healthies. So now we can make this inner home, so whenever we use the Hearthstone next time, we'll be sent here. It's not much of an inn though, there's no bed or anything. I guess I'm just gonna lay on the floor here tonight. It's cool. Make myself comfortable, I guess. Okay, so that was what I wanted to cover for today. Met our aspirin mage with cute twin tails and nice body and their pajama armor today. I hope that you enjoyed, and please remember it's all just a little testing thing, but I do hope you enjoy it, and I also hope that you're doing very well.